Hey everyone, welcome back to Blue Sky Flips. This is Nick here, your local Calgary eBay reseller. Now, April was kind of a slow month, but I did make a $225 in sales this month, so not too bad as I'm really starting to ramp up my eBay business. I'm going to be yard saling. It's yard sale season, so I'm going to be collecting a lot of good finds and really increasing my profitable items, so stay tuned for that. My first item that sold in the month of April is Guitar Hero Metallica for the PlayStation 3. Now, I bought this for $2 at my local thrift store. It sold for $28. So anything Metallica, whether it's a sweatshirt, whether it's a video game, or anything Metallica brand, there's always collectors out there. So always check your comps for anything Metallica. They do sell really well. The second item that sold is this iPevo 4K USB document camera. So you plug this into your computer and it allows you to scan documents right onto your computer. But it's actually quite small, so it's not like a traditional flatbread scanner. It's like a camera almost, and you could scan an entire book with it probably. It'd be pretty easy to do that. So that one I bought for $25 at my local Amazon bin store. It only sold for $40. So that's like what I've been saying in some of my previous videos. When I'm spending $25 at the Amazon bins and only turning it into $40 or $50, after eBay fees, I'm not even making $20 off of that. So going forward with the Amazon bins, I really need a buy cost of $20, $15, things like that to actually remain profitable on these items. The next item that sold is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep for the PlayStation Portable. Now, this was from my personal collection. It sold just for $23. It's not really in high demand anymore, as they do have a lot of Kingdom Hearts bundles on the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4. So most people can experience this game using those mediums rather than the old game. However, I'm still very sad to see it go, but I'm happy to see it find a new home. Rounding out for the fourth item sold in the month of April is this Sony DVD Blu-ray player that I found at Value Village for $6. It sold for $25. That is over 4 times the amount I paid for it. I will do that every day. Fifth item that sold in the month of April is just like item number 1, Guitar Hero Metallica, that I also found at that thrift store for $2. It sold for $28. So Metallica is a great find. It is a bolo item, be on the lookout. The sixth item that sold is this e-scooter charger cord. Now, I originally had 3 of these because I did a e-scooter charging side hustle in Calgary that I eventually stopped doing as it wasn't that profitable for the time investment that I was doing with it. But these actually sell really well. There's a lot of people in Calgary looking for them. However, on eBay, I was having issues selling them just due to the shipping cost of them. So what I did is I listed them on Facebook Marketplace and they started selling really quick. I've sold them each for about $10. This one sold for $10 pretty quickly within a week of me listing it. The next item that sold, my 7th item, is this Yeti Rambler. It's a Nordic blue. I've had trouble selling Yetis. I bought 2 of these during the summer yard sale, 2 for $15, so about $7.50. This one sold on Facebook Marketplace for $10. The other one I think sold for $15. So honestly, I haven't been making very much profit on Yetis. I'm going to consider maybe not picking them up in the future unless I can get the buy cost really low. The demand is just not there for them anymore. I'm not sure why, but I probably won't be getting them anymore. The next item that sold is this toner wireless microphone set. So it's actually like the karaoke microphones, or like the ones you would do if you had some sort of conference or something like that, and they have the wireless stand, and so you can use it for those. Well, I bought them for $25 at my local Amazon bin store, and they only sold for about $50. So not too bad, but it's still not where I need my profit margin to be. As after eBay fees, I maybe made $20 on them. That's just not enough for the work that I'm putting into that. So like I said, the Amazon bins, it needs to be $15 or $20 to remain profitable. Last item that sold for the month of April is this JVC remote control. Now, I bought this for just $1 at my local thrift store and it sold for $24. That is a ridiculous return on investment. If I could find tons of these, I would be rich. Like, I really would. Like, that is a 2,400% profit? If I kept doing that and I was able to buy thousands of remotes, I'd be making thousands of dollars. That's Yeah, so remotes are an amazing find. Bolo, always look up your remotes and check the model number and see if it's one that sells really well, because you could be surprised. And a lot of these thrift stores will sell remotes for like nothing. There's the ones that like the senior beds that are electronic and they have the buttons that make the headrest go up or the different tilts. Sometimes you can get those remotes for $1 or $2 and they sell for $100. So remotes are solid. All in all, April was a bit of a slower month. I haven't really been focusing on eBay that much. I haven't been sourcing a lot. I haven't been listing a lot. I haven't been sending a lot of offers. So the algorithm has kind of slowed me down quite a bit. The algorithm really favors you if you're doing listings every day. So that's why I only made about $225 this month. That's not the greatest, but it is enough money that I can reinvest into some inventory. And I'm started doing some yard sales. I just went to that Deer Run yard sale that had over 80 yard sales, and I found some good product that I'm going to list. So my profits should be really good. I'll be coming out with more videos showing what I sold, and we'll see how it goes. So thank you all for tuning in.